In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the NoLoginUser in order to set up any of the dashboards that you might have to present those out to users without needing to log into vFoglight. The setup is quite easy. A couple notes ahead of time before we get started. We're going to create a NoLoginUser. As you can see, it is case sensitive. The next thing is that we have to have a very specific password which is set up within the system. We need to give them a role of console. The next thing is very important. We have a very specific URL that you will need to enter for your users to access vFoglight without needing to log in. I would recommend that you pause the video, write down this information into the system, and then from there we will then get started. Okay, so now that we have the system actually ready to go, we have the information written down, we would need to go in and create the user. So we go to Administration, we go to Users and Security, and from there we just go right into Users. We now go in and create NoLoginUser. Click Next. Here, we don't want to give them any groups yet. We just simply want to go to the next screen. Here, again, we create that password. Very important, uncheck this box for change password. We go to Next. Here, we don't have to give them a home page, so we just click Next. Here, we don't need any time ranges. We just click Next again. No need to set a refresh rate, and then click Finish. Now that the user is actually entered into the system, we want to give them a role like we talked about, which is the console user. We then click Save. And as you can see, NoLoginUser now has console access. So now we need to choose a dashboard that we want to give out in order to view the page. Here I've set up one for the NoLoginUser, and we want to get the actual view of this page. So we would link to this page, then take the reference ID, which is the bottom one. We simply copy this, click OK. I've already gone ahead and set up a page from here. You can see I have this URL at the top. I'm going to go ahead and paste that to the end that we talked about. I'm going to copy this and put this right up at the top and hit Enter. Now from here you could see this is what a user would see. There's no Foglight branding. There's no navigation on the left hand side for security purposes and nothing to the right. It's simply just a blank dashboard. And the only options they have is to go in and change the time. Now, they can interact with the widgets that are here. We can choose 5 different machines. We can go 8 different. They can just choose any of these systems here that's actually going on. They can choose different pieces like total IOPS that are going on. They can interact with these pages as if they were live, which they are. That's pretty much it. If you follow those steps, you should be able to set up a NoLoginUser to present those out. Let me pull back up again this information. Again, very important. Make sure that you write this down properly. Anything that's case sensitive needs to stay that way. Passwords need to be exactly the same way as written down here. And again, the role needs to be console only. This should be able to get you going pretty quickly. And thank you very much.